Yo, what is good, my anime faithful? What is good, yo? I should have learned a little bit more combos with Sanji, but I'm gonna make it look like I already know what I'm doing with them. So just sit back and relax and let's talk about that Fire Force, guys. My God. So from what little research I did, I believe this is like from the creator. Oh no, it's a woman. This is from the creators of Soul Eater. Like something of Soul Eater has something to do with this. So because of that already, it gets a lot of brownie points in my book. So that's already awesome. Not only that, there's like this weird eerie feeling that this show is already trying to show us that it was hiding quite a bit from the start, and kind of in the sense of they told us probably why the human uh, combustions are happening. And my guess, and I don't know anything. I'm literally an anime only like you guys who probably are only anime onlys too, and checking it, trying to find out what other people are feeling about this show. Um, is from what I can understand, it felt like the person who attacked our third generation guy is probably the person responsible for maybe more of the outbreak than we know. So it would be interesting to see how that all plays out, because at this point we don't even know who could be doing something like this, because they don't believe it's just natural causes at this point. Our team doesn't believe it anyway. Like, why is it that whenever they turn into these beasts or whatever, their first tendencies are usually to just start fighting everybody or killing and setting everything ablaze? So it's a very interesting concept of human combustion. I mean, I'm pretty sure someone's actually like documented this happening or something along those lines that they thought happened to somebody. I would have to. I'll probably look it up after thinking about it now and remembering that. But this show showing us so much of the main character and his mother. She even had kind of a demonish like teeth resemblance of her son. So it, if anybody is very, very like confused about who or what could be at work here, it's me. Like I'm so lost at what could actually be popping off in this show that it's refreshing in the case that we've already seen a good amount of what is going to probably transpire in the field, like the fighting and stuff. We're just going to probably keep meeting all of these people who are dealing with oh, I lost that battle. Okay. Who's dealing with all this trauma of their get one, Simon combustions this week, and that's how this all begins. They're trying to help this woman pretty much see peace as they see it now. And I honestly don't really know what to believe on this show. Like, it feels like the prayers and stuff are the most useless things in this show. Like, we have a nun or like a priest or a sister in this case or whatever. She's doing prayers, but no real animation is coming off of her. No real supposed, you know, difference is happening, because as soon as she starts saying these prayers, they're usually in times where the main person is about to land a final blow, and that final blow then is followed up by her, conveniently finishing her prayer for that person. So, oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. So hopefully, in the grand scheme of everything, we learned why the prayers are important, because here that's my thought process, right? That's my thought process of the prayers and like the sister being there in general. I'm just like, something fell from the ceiling and that was dangerous to her. You know what I mean? So now let's go forward and be like, all right, she if she wasn't important and she wasn't like, oh my God, I hate myself so much right now. I hate myself so much right now. I try to do a trophy and I keep messing up. But if we go forward in time and we look at what we're actually being given in the case of the ending song being so pivotal about supposedly her backstory, it looked like we went from her, doubting this whole entire thing to, you know, getting chased away from it, so to speak. Like all of the people that she was learning these prayers. See, I just got a trophy for doing that. That's all I wanted to do, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my anime people. I'm struggling. Um, but what we get to see is them really reaching out and telling us that this sister has been put through the ringer. Like, if everything we saw in the opening song is an indication of anything she's gone through, my God, like, I truly, truly feel bad. Um, Not only that, she has this really, like, strong personality, surprisingly, is what I was going for. And the girl who seems like the really tough go-getter, beat up even the guys, is more of like the girly girl. And so they kind of flip that role. Usually it's always the blonde girl who's timid, quiet, and all this, and they flip that on this one. And I like that because not only does she seem like she has the darkest past, I mean, I'm just guessing from the ending song. I mean, we have our main character who watched his mom and brother literally burn, so that's pretty bad. But this girl who had all sisters and different stuff like that, seemingly all of them got possessed or something and even reached out trying to take her, so there's a lot that could have happened, and that's kind of my position on just who I believe could be very pivotal, but without seeming like it at first. And that's really cool as well, that she could be one of the bigger pieces of the puzzles here when it comes down to maybe the way she was treated or the way she gets into the fire squad in general. And hopefully that is more fleshed out. I hope this show has many, many episodes, because if I get another show that's 12 episodes that I truly, truly love, it's gonna kill me. And unless those 12 episodes are followed up with a to be continued and an announcement date of the next part that's coming out or something, then freaking awesome. But if it's 12 episodes and it ends without that, it's kind of hard to enjoy it for me. So with all that being said, everybody, I try to pick someone with the same kind of ability as our Devil Feet main character, who seems pretty awesome. Whenever he's tense, he's got this demon looking smirk on his face that actually has me dying every time I see it. So I honestly can't see I honestly can't see I honestly can't wait to see what you guys feel and have an opinion on this show, because in my honest to goodness opinion right now, it has by far that Blue Exorcist chance of like greatness right now, and I think it may even surpass it for some fans and for some people who haven't even seen Blue Exorcist. My God, what are you doing? But let me know if you are one of those people who have seen it, and if this is even comparable, or vice versa, like if it's way too good to even be compared to it, or if it's Blue Exorcist is too good to be compared to it, you know what I mean? So with all that being said, have an awesome one, guys. I truly, truly appreciate all the support I've been getting. I'm going to grind daily regardless of it, but it's just nice to know you guys care. What the heck did he just do to me? That was sick, Luffy. I'll give that one to you. But I will honestly talk to you guys as soon as possible. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed JoJo and Dr. Stone this week. It's been awesome talking about all these dope animes, so I hope we get to do it some more. So with that, peace.